everyone. This is your lovely host, Dr. Nisha Sundaragopal, Dr. Sun. Welcome you to the I Am Possible program. And this is program from My Dream Entertainment. And we are super excited to introduce our guest today. And she is a very special person from Houston. And I want to talk to you about who she is before I want to introduce myself. I am the advisory chief of Miss Bharat, Texas, and I have served as the senior vice president, and the state director. And now our new team is continuing under Sarika Mishra ji, and it has done an excellent show just 2 days ago, and we have been very successful in flying colors. Today, we are bringing in Mrs. Archana Nigam, who is our guest for this show, I Am Possible. Archana is a visionary entrepreneur and a healthcare strategist, serving as the CEO and the co-founder of Bebe Company and its brand Yoga Mix and Enjoy Entertainment. She is the proud winner of the Mrs. International Diva and Mrs. and Mr. Bharat, Texas, the couples category. She leads with poise and purpose across diverse ventures in education, management, and business services, and the fusion with yoga and science. Her deep expertise in genetic testing, market access, and biotechnology fuels her mission to deliver transformative, value-driven healthcare and wellness solutions. With a passion for cultural unity and community empowerment, Archana blends innovation, leadership, and global elegance to create lasting impact. So, welcome, Archana Nigam, to our lovely show. How are you today?
I'm good. First of all, namaste to everyone, all our viewers, and hello to everyone, whoever is listening from outside Houston or in Houston, across the world or across the USA. Thank you so much, Dr. Sun, for wonderful introduction. I have had a pleasure of working with you since the start. So really wanted to thank you about this. And you are a lovely lady. No doubt about it, inside out. Beautiful personality. I have learned a lot from you and evolved from there. I would also like to say thank you to My Dream TV USA for giving me this opportunity today to express my views on this platform. I'm
Awesome.
really excited about it.
Yes, beautiful. And you are looking awesome, as adorable. And who would tell that you have a teenager son? So you are always the evergreen, and your title is the perfect fit, Mrs. Diva International. And we want to start with that journey first, because that is the first one, the most exciting and the recent. So I would love to start with that. So tell me your UK journey. So you were crowned as the Mrs. Diva International Elite in UK House of Lords Parliament, plus the Iron Lady. And it is such an honorable title, and so proud of you. And just tell me more about it.
Awesome. Yeah, so Mr. International Diva was a different kind of experience for me. First of all, I never thought that I will be able to get to that level. I had been always focused on science, business, research. I never came out of that phase in my life. I would like to dedicate this interview to one of my beautiful friends who is no longer in this world, unfortunately. And she had given me a path.
Nice.
When she left this world, I felt that this life needs to include some passion, some passion that was not fulfilled in earlier years. And I dedicate this interview to her. Let me tell you, when I got this opportunity of Miss International Diva, going to London, I discussed this with my husband. I said, okay, this is a wonderful opportunity. What do you think? And I always got a great support from my husband, no doubt about it.
Nice.
We are
Nagendra ji is amazing.
He is always behind me in every step I take. So I am very thankful to him as well, and as well as my family, my parents, my in-laws, everyone. So when I got this opportunity, I discussed this with my husband, of course, and my family. My family includes my teenager son. And the biggest hurdle I had at that time was my son is in 11th grade. Actually, he's a rising senior. So my biggest hurdle was that should I go? Should I not? Should I take this opportunity? And my support system came from my family. They said, no, go ahead. This is a wonderful opportunity to you. Go and live your word. I'm also a professional. So I also work in a company, behavioral health company. So for me, it was another challenge whether I should take a time off from my company and go and visit London. Of course, it takes time to get on to there. So I discussed this with my boss. She's a woman too. She let me go.
Nice.
And this is where I landed in London, participated in Miss International Diva, um, met with gorgeous ladies there all across the world. Few were from London itself and from UK. And I also worked along with you, Mr. Janak Bedi, as well as Dr. Sun. Uh, I lived my moment, the fascinating moment was when I walked with all other gorgeous ladies to get that title at the Lords. That was my fascinating moment of my life, and I will cherish it forever.
And
Accord,
my
yeah,
dream has taken it to that excellent position. It's a
yeah,
milestone because, you started your journey
hmm,
as the participant
yes,
in Texas, in Houston, from the Mrs. and Mr. category, the couples category, right?
yeah,
And was it 2 years ago?
yes,
Yeah, 2 years ago. And in less than, such a short period, right? You
hmm,
had achieved that beautiful life milestone
yeah,
and such
true.
a beautiful moment. So when you were in London, you met the other participants, right? So
Hmm.
what did you like feel the achievement like? How, just feel like the thought process.
Yeah, so met with other participants, learned a lot from them, related to my dream, and every person, every woman was a professional
What
there.
about the music album that we were doing?
Yeah, the music album was fascinating. It's amazing. Dancing,
Rehearsal.
dancing on those songs,
Yes.
learning each and every step from our choreographer, and then some training sessions, and
Yes.
then
In the gym,
coffee
right?
sessions,
Yes.
yeah,
In
posing
London.
sessions. And one of the amazing session that I still remember was posing at the gym.
Yeah.
Was a different kind of a feeling, and means what did I get from that posing session? Let me share it with you.
Love it. That's what I want to hear. Yes.
Yeah.
What our
So
listeners want to hear.
yeah. So during the posing session at the gym, means one would ask you why all these models are standing inside the gym. What are they trying to show? What are they trying to reflect? So
Mhm.
what first my feeling was, yeah, my feeling was initially that okay, why are we doing this posing session here? But then I realized woman is power. This is women empowerment
Yes.
platform.
Mhm.
If you get into the gym, you are showing that you are taking
Working
control
out,
of your
health.
health, taking control of your career, and
Mhm.
taking control of your well-being, and
Yes.
you are showing that how strong you are.
Mhm.
People go to gym to get fit,
Mhm.
and women posing in the gym itself means that they are showing you that they are pretty strong. They can manage several titles together.
Yeah.
And this is where I'm going. Means when I got Miss International Diva title, one thing which I lived in was it validated
Mhm.
something inside me. What
Yes.
and what that validation was?
Uh-huh.
Woman, leader, mother.
Yep.
Those three things that actually gave me the validation just by winning this title.
Nice.
I
Awesome.
never got this kind of a accomplishment in any other title in my professional life, to be frank with you. But this was the phase, this was the platform where I achieved, and I validated myself as a mother, as a leader, and as a woman in this community.
Yeah. The investment of time that we put in with My Dream, the return of investment in accomplishment is amazing. And the fulfillment we get is amazing. So I want you to share your thoughts about the leadership, which is the state director role that you had in this journey. So you started and you won as the Mrs. Barrett, Texas, and then you transformed in the process of state director while working. You also achieved the title as well as the winner of Mrs. Diva International Elite in London, right? So the state director, what defined you in that process? How did you evolve? What did you observe? How did you transform? Our viewers would like to listen because everybody thinks this is just a beauty pageant, and I always tell them it's an empowerment platform. So I would like you to talk on that.
Yeah. So, as you mentioned, getting involved from being a participant at the pageant to becoming a state director, it it gives you more responsibility when you get any kind of a title, whether it's a professional life, or whether it's a beauty pageant. Title comes with responsibilities.
Yes.
When I received state director title, one thing came in my mind, whether I will be able to live to this,
You
whether
did
I
it?
will fulfill my
Yeah.
responsibility towards the community,
Exactly.
towards my dream leadership, and towards my community.
It is a
And
job in the fashion field. Yes, but
exactly.
a title and a job.
Yeah.
Because I always tell them it has a job description. So,
Yes.
and we do a lot of community service with that.
Yeah, exactly. So one thing which I learned while working as a state director, yeah, every title comes with challenges, with responsibilities. When I started working as a state director, I interacted with several contestants, making sure that they understand the objectives of my Dream TV USA pageant and my Dream Bharat Texas pageant. I got a chance to talk to them about the difference between other pageants versus my Dream TV USA. I also got a chance to mentor them
Awesome.
about several pageant areas. It means you are a professional woman. That doesn't matter. You also have to come and get onto this platform to fulfill your accomplishments, to expose yourself to the world with your intelligence, along with your beauty. Not only beauty, but also with your intelligence. So you
Beauty
have
with a
to show
purpose.
your world, show
Yes.
this world that you are carrying uh, beauty with intelligence. And this is where I succeeded. I succeeded to mentor contestants and get those contestants on board to participate in this last event.
So not just empowering yourself, you
Yeah,
empowered your husband, your
yeah,
son, and you are empowering the community and
exactly.
other women, kids, and men into the competition, where it is a whole transformation process where we become leaders. So I want you to talk about your experience in fashion, where you did international fashion walks. So starting from New York Fashion Week to Paris Fashion Week, plus the London Bureau of Fashion. So it's like so much in your accomplishment, and just share with us a little bit of everything. So it'll be just so fun for everybody to hear, because fashion is not just, so this whole field is not just about pageant, not just administration and the
Yeah.
flaunting our designs and being a model. So tell me more.
So, sorry. So, let me get you more background about how I got passionate about fashion. Um, I came to this country as a student.
Oh, yes.
So I
I know
studied here.
more, so but I want to listen along with the listeners. Yes.
Yeah. So when I came as a student, I had no one. Means I had extended family here, but I never had a pleasure of my own mom and dad here. Um, and I was missing my culture. I was
Mhm.
missing my roots. If as a student, I every day was
Mhm.
a challenge for me,
Yes.
studying in school and college, and I always felt that, oh, how should I connect to my roots? How should I connect to my culture? I joined student organizations
Mhm.
and Indian student organizations. I participated in any kind of a cultural programs, including fashion walks. And one thing which I did over there was walking in my sari in
Mhm.
front of Americans, in front of diverse cultures. And I got, when I walked in my beautiful sari, wearing my beautiful sari, everyone asked me, "Oh my God, you are looking fabulous. You are looking like a diva." And that actually helped me, and made me more passionate about fashion. That, oh,
For wearing the authentic ethnic
during
Indian
the, yeah,
outfit,
I never
what you have?
thought.
How many
I
compliments you got?
Yeah, exactly. And I never thought that earlier that just wearing a sari will give me those kind of
Oh,
a positive feedback from my audience. And my audience included professors. My
mhm.
audience included universities, MDs, and physicians. So I felt really optimistic about it. And this is where I felt that, okay, we will do something towards this. But I never got a chance to work in this area because of my professional life and my other work commitments.
Mhm.
When I got this opportunity
Mhm.
from My Dream TV USA to participate at New York Fashion Week, I took this as a challenging opportunity. Yes,
Wow.
I had seen my friends in Houston, including you, Dr. Nisha. I had seen their pictures and I felt that they are lovely, they are gorgeous. Everyone were looking so gorgeous. All these women, they deserve it. But
Mhm.
during my work life and family life, I felt that I have lost the touch. I might not able to get into that kind of a phase. But as I said, my dream made it made my dream made my dream came into reality. So
Wow.
they groomed me. I feel like I got some training sessions with the help of my coaches here who are part of My Dream TV USA, and I groomed myself according to the New York Fashion Week requirements, and I participated there, and I worked for the Bollywood designers,
Mhm.
Reena Dhaka,
Mhm.
Rohit Verma, and I also met with other Bollywood designers, not only US based but also India based. I also met with local designers,
Mhm.
and I also worked for you, Miss Dr. Nisha. For Q Closet, a lovely designer outfit, and that gave me chance to connect with other designers, other professionals across the world, and I lived that moment too. Eventually, I got another opportunity
Mhm.
to get on board with you and your team
Mhm.
from Q Closet to participate in Paris Fashion Week, and that was the next level in my life. Uh, I still cherish those memories. It was a beautiful concept that you put together, and when we walked emphasizing that concept that you put together, I felt that we got a great applause from the audience. I
Yes.
felt that my culture, that the craving that I always had to connect with my culture, that was fully established there just by walking in front of our audience in at Paris Fashion Week. I felt that they understood what we wanted to show, what culture we we live every day in our lives. So I felt very accomplished just by participating at that event.
God bless.
Eventually, I got another
Remember,
opportunity.
we had the Rudra Gayatri Mantra as
Yes.
the background music. You
Yes.
were the show opener. How
Mhm.
did you miss that? You were in
Oh,
that
yeah. Yeah.
pink, beautiful floral plus the pearl outfit. Everybody gave me compliments and everybody loved your outfit. I even got two orders. So you as a model did amazing because when people come and ask me, oh, I really want that outfit. So as a model, you did amazing. Yeah, go ahead with your whatever you were saying about the next journey.
Yeah, I just wanted to add further that we also did when we participated at Miss International Diva. We also did the same thing. We actually showcase our roots, showcase our culture there in front of our audience who were not even Indian. So I feel that My Dream TV USA has done a fabulous job, fantastic job, you know, establishing the roots, establishing the roots, bringing.
My dream made you possible.
Yes, absolutely. It made me possible. It's
Yes.
not only, and I just wanted to add here, fashion is just not about beauty.
Mhm.
It's about connection. It's about empowering others, whether it's women or men. It doesn't matter, or a child. It
Mhm.
doesn't matter. You are passing your culture to other being. So
Mhm.
you are showcasing your culture in front of others. And my dream was quite successful, establishing the roots which we always wanted to have in this country.
Yeah, and the Famous Times magazine published that Paris Fashion Week for our show as the cosmic runway because we connected it with Panchabhutas, the
Yeah.
five elements. So it was just so amazing. And you have been evolving, and you should also tell us about your journey as an actress.
Oh, yeah. So I'm still learning in this area. As an actress, I would say means I have got an opportunity to work with you in your upcoming movie, Apsara.
Yeah.
And during our Paris Fashion Week, we got some chance, we got some opportunities to
You
film that
shoot
movie,
in an
to shoot
international
those movies.
location,
Yeah,
France, Paris. Wow.
yeah. And so,
How did it feel like an actress?
oh,
Like,
it was wonderful. And I
have you
actually,
ever thought you would be an actress in life?
no, I never thought about it. I
See,
never.
that's beautiful evolution. Something which you didn't even dream for came, and because everybody in India or everywhere part of the world, and you never know, you can get into Hollywood too.
Yeah, that's a maybe another chance. Maybe I have not
Never
means that's
know.
not in my books right now, but I will definitely look into means like it as you mentioned that if once you dream, then only you will fulfill
Yeah.
those. You will get an opportunity to fulfill those. And for me, just work getting into a team, becoming a team member of My Dream TV USA, it actually helps me to fulfill my dreams. And
Mhm.
it made me definitely possible in that area, not only like as a woman, but I also as a leader. I had been a leader in my professional life when I joined My Dream TV USA, but when I'm saying leader, that means like social leader, social interaction, social and community leader. That actually helped me, and my dream TV evolved me to become a social or and community leader in that direction.
Awesome. So I would like to just, we are almost closing towards the end
Mhm.
of the show, but I always like to keep it interesting.
Oh,
So I'm gonna say a word and you're gonna just say what comes to your mind about it.
yeah.
Okay? Something that's related to you.
Mhm.
Okay. So your blue tiara, what comes to your mind about it? When you see your blue tiara,
International Diva, Miss
oh,
International Diva.
you know what comes to my mind?
Mhm.
Like a crystalline, beautiful apsara. No, I'm just, it's a very unique tiara. It's
Yeah,
just
it is.
amazing.
It is.
And you have that, they have the new crystal also in your sash, and that is also in our Step Up banner. So I've been also trying to tell people to show that elements that My Dream is bringing on that actually specifies you. Because
Mhm.
diva, okay, the word diva,
Diva is empowerment
star,
and leadership.
exactly. Awesome. So Mrs. Diva International,
Mhm.
right? Like throughout the world, in London, right? Wow. What about say Queen? What comes to your mind?
Queen, London. Like,
Eh.
when we visited museum together, I
Mm.
forgot about it. That was a different type of experience. And when we visited Buckingham Palace, that was a different type of experience to me. That was my first time to be
Yeah.
there.
Remember, we
And
were wearing those hats and we were taking
yeah,
pictures and everybody were watching us. And see, going to different countries as as a family trip versus a professional trip. My patients have been asking me, "How did you feel?" I said, "I had a beautiful friend, wonderful friend, and those 4 or 5 days, I didn't even know how time went. I think it was one of the best memories of my life."
one of the best memories that
I
we
should
felt
thank you
forever.
for that beautiful moments. And I think it's very wonderful for women at our age to connect as pageant queens. Uh,
Mhm.
Beyond families, beyond our regular professional work. This is a beautiful work and beautiful community service that we do, right? I also want you to talk about your little bit on the genetics,
Mhm.
what you've been doing. Just might be like a couple lines on that.
Yeah, so Means I started my professional career as a cancer research scientist
Mhm.
back in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Awesome.
And then I evolved gradually from there, and I'm a published scientist,
Mhm.
wrote journals, and my focus was more on ovarian as well as prostate cancer. And then I felt that I need to do something different in my life. Uh, Means it's not easy to stay scientist and struggle for grants. That was another challenge that I had during my research period. So I actually went into and got into a business world after earning my MBA, and which gave me opportunity to talk about science into business world. And I joined a company. Initially I joined a company here in Houston, and it's a part of Baylor College of Medicine, Baylor Genetics, as a corporate strategy.
Top colleges, and it is such a
It's
Raghavendra ji is also associated with these top colleges. And it's see,
yes.
you guys are highly professional in the
Mhm.
field of science, in the field of research, in genetics. See,
Yeah.
that's why I know you, so I wanted to touch on that point because I'm like, when viewers are listening, see, with My Dream, we also do the cancer awareness
Yeah.
walk.
Hmm.
Remember, we hold that beautiful flag, cancer awareness flag at the France airport. And that moment in time, it froze me when you told me you were
Uh-huh.
a part of the cancer research.
Yes. Yes.
So that is like divine intervention. And I would say that you're diva. I also want to have the listeners listen to this word. So diva, we all know this word, is also a word from Indian origin, diva. In daivam, we know daivam. So
Yeah.
daivam
Mhm.
means God.
Yeah.
So I would say that cancer research scientists will
Mhm.
show the light to the world
Yeah.
to eradicate, to eliminate a cancer-free world. And
Exactly.
and thank you for your contribution in that field. This is
I
amazing.
really appreciate it,
Yes,
Dr.
this is
Sun.
such a rich knowledge.
Hmm.
Like you are an asset. You are an asset for the field of science, not just for the beauty, fashion, passion, pageant, but that field of science. You are a gem, and that gem is in your sash.
Thank you. I
God
appreciate it.
gives you all those things, and that's what it's I say divine intervention. And this is an amazing interview we had talking about a lot of beautiful things. You are glowing and keep glowing as always. Such an evergreen green look, like the Diva International. That's another word for diva too, like evergreen,
Oh,
like a
wow.
beautiful, sweet, ever glowing. You have wonderful skin. And I also want to take the credit of doing the makeup on
Oh,
her
yeah.
and behind and sitting in the view of the Eiffel Tower. And so when she evolves, and I wish you all the best to evolve as a Hollywood actress someday. And
One
then
day.
in your
Yes.
interview, I would have a request that your first makeup artist in front of the Eiffel Tower was Dr. Sun.
Oh yes. How can I forget this one?
Beautiful moment,
The
right?
beautiful makeup that I ever had was
Yeah.
from you. I
Oh,
learned a lot during my Paris Fashion Week. And we sat together, not many hours, but yeah, I think 1 hour or so, and then you helped me out with my makeup, with my hair, and you actually helped me to look like a diva over
oh,
there,
and
like a
suddenly,
gorgeous
as
queen.
SPG gave the diva title, I was like, she was blending that pink outfit. And another thing I want to give you a great credit is how you present yourself.
Thank you. I
And
appreciate
I
it.
want to say that and highlight to the viewers. She is very, very authentic. And glamour is important, but she brings in glamour in the most beautiful way so that when people look at her, it's a very presentable glamour. She is very authentic, very spiritual, and it's glam with a shine, and it's like, a touch of like that ethnic as well as that emotional connection to the Bharatiya origin, which makes her a whole package of beauty with a brain with Miss Bharat, Texas. And I thank my dream for this lovely opportunity to have interacted with this gorgeous lady, Archana Nigam. And we also thank her family for such a support they provide for her. And you have also supported your mother-in-law through her cancer journey, and that is an amazing. She's not just a beautiful mother, she is a great daughter-in-law too. So this tells the world that my dream women are the real celebrities. And I'm going to finish up this with a quick 2-minute rapid round question round, which is I want the viewers to know about your tastes. Your favorite color?
Blue.
Hey, I know that. I know that.
I am in my blue and
Yes,
also gold. Yeah.
yes. Your favorite actress?
Uh,
Bollywood.
I would say Hema Malini.
Hey, the dream girl. What about favorite food?
Um, I like my dal and rice.
Awesome, awesome. What about favorite shoes? Wedges, heels?
He's is fine.
Okay, heels is
Mhm.
fine. Favorite dessert?
Um, I would say
Trimasu. We had
Malai,
one thing.
Rasmalai or ice cream.
Rasamalai. What about those Trimasu in London?
Oh, tiramisu. Yeah, that's my
Ah, that
another.
was good too, right? Yeah, I thought Rasamalai. Huh? Okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's good. And what about favorite like what would I say? Cartoon. Let's do cartoon. Let's not go into politics. We're
Oh,
supposed
okay. Yeah.
to do women's politics.
Cartoon is always my Dora the Explorer.
Oh, Dora the Explorer.
I have a lot of memories connected to that. So that's the reason I always loved it.
Your favorite man. I know the
Uh,
name.
my husband.
I know that name. It's
I'm
Sudeep.
incomplete without him. I
Yeah.
didn't say much about it, but I just wanted to add just one quick thought here. When I got first opportunity to work with my Dream TV USA, it
Mhm.
was Mr. and Mrs. Bharat, Texas.
Yeah.
Actually, when I was given this opportunity, I was asked to be a part of Miss Bharat or Mrs. Bharat, Texas. And I deliberately chose Mr. and Mrs. Bharat, Texas, because I wanted to work along with my husband.
I
Uh,
did that too. I don't know if you know that. I did that in South Asia world. Tell me
yeah,
more.
yeah. So this was the reason, and I thought he will not like it. but
Oh, he enjoys fashion.
he enjoyed it.
Hey, I have to tell you before we just finish it, you guys married on stage again.
Oh, yes. Yes, I
That was
love
so
that.
adorable. And during the middle of the show, I told Raghvendra ji he was waiting for the marriage scene. I said, "Go find Archana, marry her
No,
again."
he didn't find me. And I feel like, we this platform is not only about women empowerment, but it's also about men of empowerment. And
Exactly.
le
Miss the
led
Bharat
that life. I
success.
led that life because
That's
I empowered my
mhm.
my husband,
Yes.
and I also made sure that my son walks on the
Yes.
same spotlight.
Super
So
drummer, super talented boy. And he's also doing international Japan, right? He went to the
yes,
international.
yes.
It's just congratulations to your
Thank
whole
you.
family. Thank you for this lovely evening and your lovely time. I want to make sure I wanted the listeners to hear more about you. I hope I tried to touch as much as questions to show and touch upon all the various ventures you've been doing and you've been evolving and serving the community, staying strong, and your participation in ICC as well as other organizations and in yoga. Keep continuing the great work, Archana ji. Last few words, and then we will wrap up the show.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Dr. Sun, and I really appreciate this opportunity to talk to you. It's always my pleasure interacting with you. Since I have met with you, I have no words to express my excitement and dedication. And I also feel like means you are a great mentor. I have learned a lot from you, and whole Miss Bharat Texas pageant actually was supported by you along with my Dream TV USA team. And I felt that a lot of women who are in Houston area or who are in Texas area, they learned a lot from you specifically. And I one thing I would like to say, just my last statement about my Dream TV USA, that they are doing a fantastic job again. And please continue doing this. You are making a lot of dreams come into reality, working with so many women here in Houston, here in Texas, or across the world. I feel like they need to understand, they need to get into that limelight or spotlight to show their existence, to show their power, to show how strong they are, to handle all the not only all the issues, but also all the other hurdles, whether it's related to professional life or family life. So thank you so much for doing a great job in this area, and please continue doing this.
Yeah, kudos to My Dream, always empowering everyone. Thanks to My Dream to show this beautiful star on Diva Archana Nigam to our pageantry world and empowering her along with her talents in the science and everywhere. And Archana ji, keep continuing your great work. You are a star, you're a diva, and you are a scientist, and keep continuing the torch of research as well as fashion. And we wish you all the best from My Dream TV USA and My Dream Global Foundation. And keep rocking. Thank you all and love you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a great evening.